Hey Christian, how you doing, man?
What up?
Uh, I gotta ask, how close were you to breaking that after catching that fumble?
Yeah, I was close and I got a little too excited. I think that's what caused the little fumble on the end. But no, I felt like I had a good chance. If I got just past that little mosh pit there, I think you would have seen some track star speed out there, some some open running, some power behind these legs. So I think you would have seen that. But I'll do better next time.
I was about to say you would have seen a 4-3, 4-3-5.
I'm gonna be real. Not a 4-3. I'm not a 4-3 guy. I've never been that, but maybe 4-5. But you would have seen some speed. You would have seen some getaway speed.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Omar.
I feel like Rob Hunt is coming for your crown as kind of big man moving, big man sexy swag. Do you feel threatened by his emergence lately?
I don't necessarily feel threatened, but what he did was pretty impressive. So I can definitely learn from him. That was pretty impressive, like I said. So but I don't feel threatened. I'll just do better next time.
Do you feel like there could be a package where you're the fullback and he is the back that follows you?
I'm the running back. He would be the fullback. But I think I could lobby and try to get that done. I mean, I don't think that's likely, but maybe I'll try and see if we can get that done. Who knows? Stay tuned.
Gotcha.
Hey, Christian, I got to ask you, did Rob say anything to you after the game yesterday?
Yeah, he did. And this morning and stuff too. He's kind of been on me a little bit, just making fun of me. Not really like saying like, oh, I did this, but he just kind of making fun of me like, oh, how you had two hands on the ball, still coughed it up, whatever, all this other stuff. But I just take it and laugh. It's pretty funny, but I'm just glad we came away with it in the end.
What do you, on a more serious note, what do you see as the biggest difference between the defense now and the defense earlier in the season?
I would just say, I don't know. I really can't pinpoint one specific thing, but I just feel like we just continue to try to get better each week. And so when you do that, when you're intentional each week, you come in, you like the guys you work with, you compete every day and everyone's locked in and you're focused on getting better and better each week. Eventually, you got no choice but to get better, and to improve on things you weren't doing so well. And, guys just stuck together. That was the most important thing. And so we've been able to do some pretty good things the last few weeks.
David?
There was a shot during the broadcast. I don't know if you guys saw it. After Tua threw a 65-yard touchdown, up in the offensive booth where the coordinators were kind of looking at each other like, wow. What was the feeling on the sideline when Tua finally unleashed a big throw like that? What did you guys think of it?
No, it was cool. We were just excited. It was a big play in the game. We were pretty lit on the sideline. Everybody was excited. It was a good play, big play for us, big play for our team, and it was essentially the difference in the game. So,
one other question: you mentioned that next time you'll do better if you have the opportunity to get out of that scrum and take it all the way to the house, showing off your speed. My question is, if you make it, whatever it was, 65, 70 yards, what are you doing when you get in the end zone?
I definitely threw away my shot. But if that happens, I'll have something in store. You'll just have to wait and see. It'll be a surprise.
And you'd have enough gas after that?
I'd have to dig deep. I'd find it within. I'll be running on fumes, but I'll make it memorable.
Hey, Christian, a couple of minutes ago, we spoke to Jalen Phillips. I'm wondering what's your perspective on his development as a rookie?
No, it's pretty impressive to see what he's been able to do. He's just out there, just having fun, just competing. And, he works very hard. And, you kind of could see it. He wasn't a guy that came in, thinking he was all that. He was very humble, willing to get better each and every day, each and every week. And he has some want to. He's competitive. And, he has all the ingredients, to be a good player in this league. You know, and he just continues to put the work in. And, you know, the other guys in the D-line room and the outside backer room, we just, you know, try to keep him straight, try to keep him encouraged. And, you know, he's been able to have some success. So we're excited for that.
Thanks.
Omar?
A lot of players have talked about, especially after this game, that the level of practices has proved or taken up a notch, and Coach Flores even addressed it. What does a good week of practice look like to you?
Well, first thing I would say is just high energy. Guys out there working, competing, and just enthusiastic, and you could just see it's clear, like it's infectious. You know, guys want to be there. That's definitely important. You know, and then just also having a focus day in and day out to do your job and do your job at a high level. And it's not just one day, it's whether it's a walkthrough or, you know, or a full-blown padded practice. You know, you got to have the same mindset and the same energy, you know, and, you know, it's just been fun to be around. And that's what we've been able to do. It's definitely helped us.
How did you not panic during a 7-game losing streak? Like, what was the key? Like, what's the formula?
Yeah, I don't know. I know everybody else on the outside world wanted us to panic and, you know, and just wanted us to, you know, bury our heads in the sand, but we weren't going to do that. We just stuck together, you know, and just try to get better each week, you know, one day at a time, one play at a time, one meeting at a time, one lift at a time. Just try to do those things, be great in those areas, and, you know, everything else would fall into place.
Barry?
Christian, I know obviously the most important thing is performance and execution, but is it a good thing that you all have an identity as a defense? And obviously this started last year where you're known as a blitzing, attacking team that can be disruptive. Is that something to take pride in? Is that something good that is the Dolphins' identity defensively and that you have one?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think too much of it. I mean, I just follow the game plan, go out there and try to make plays and do my job. You know, I don't necessarily think about, like, you know, what everyone else sees us as per se. You know, I just try to have fun and enjoy my time out there, and be the best I can for the team.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.